According to a research that was deliberately leaked by Forbes, BlackRock has predicted that the price of XRP will be greater than $60,000. Therefore, it is anticipated that the value of XRP will increase, and the volume of transactions recorded on the XRP ledger will continue to increase on a daily basis, eventually reaching a value of more than $1 trillion. Indeed, Forbes 110 forecasted that XRP would be valued more over $60,000 for the second consecutive year in a row this year. This prediction was made just around a month ago. And of course, we are going to be exposing additional information, such as BlackRock's assertion that XRP will be used for payments and that it is not a security, and most significantly, a big prediction of $257.21 one XRP price by the time that bank partnerships and integrations start to take place. Now, before we get into the video that we are going to use today, we would like to go over a large giveaway of XRP that we are going to be holding for you guys. To enter, all you need to do is touch the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post alerts, and share this video. It is extremely simple to accomplish all of these things. With all of that being said, let's jump right into the meat of the matter. On the other hand, here's the deal we haven't even begun yet because there is yet another issue to consideration. That will result in an additional $3 trillion being invested in XRP by the year 2028. And this is the stablecoin that Ripple has only recently announced will aim for $3 trillion by the year 2020. This would result in the price of XRP reaching around $62.50, which is once again absolutely unfathomable. What exactly is the point of all of this? In addition to the potential market of $30 to $50 trillion that they are actually entering, the XRP ledger is about to permit transactions worth $3 trillion. It is possible that the price of $900 will be scrapped, but the key here is that we are going to see vast quantities get enabled on the XRP ledger. Here is the article itself, which references the CEO's projection that XRP trading will reach $30 to $50 trillion by 2025. And it is required to go through the DeFi area. Part of the XRP ledger, but there is only one token, and that token is not XRP, but rather CTF. CTF is the only top DeFi token on the XRP ledger, and it is without a doubt one of the largest and most massive pumps in the short term that we have ever witnessed. In point of fact, if CTF were to collect only $10 billion less than the $30 to $50 trillion that will come into the XRP ledger, it would be able to reasonably increase its price from 95 cents to $742.25. 5 token. In point of fact, Jack Dobler, a prominent analyst who has over 215,000 followers at the moment, has stated that he is continuing to buy and accumulate CTF. However, institutions appear to be ready to jump onto the XRP ledger, particularly after BlackRock withdrew its Ethereum ETF. As a result, he is accumulating as much as he can because if there is anything that he is going to pump, it will be CTF token on the XRP ledger. Let me tell you a little bit about this because I have been telling you guys about the CTF token when it was sitting up at 40 literal cents, and right now it is sitting at $1.76. And I can tell you guys now that there is a lot of potential in this token to make people multimillionaires. In fact, I've been gradually accumulating and I've continuously been buying and buying more and more so that I can continue to accumulate a massive bank because the price has been continuing to just skyrocket. To numbers that I wouldn't even imagine, but look at it now, it's up 200,000 to 300,000% just in the last couple weeks. And it is not even listed on centralized exchanges as a tiny supply, and there is still not a mass marketing. Think about that right here, up 200,000 to 300,000%, not substantial exchanges, only about 2,500 holders, which is nothing, and it continues to pump. So just think about this and then understand here that there's extremely low resistance levels, like there's almost little resistance. You have very, very strong support levels, which again adds to the factor that I'm actually trust in this coin potentially making me a multimillionaire. Only due to the fact that I truly believe there's a lot of potential, and as always, I'm not financial advice, no, he's doing research, and when I say I trust, I mean like I am buying in, and I think that there is a mass potential demand for this token when it does get listed on centralized exchanges, and if it did a 200,000 to 300,000% increase in pump over the last couple weeks, then it could easily do double or triple that, potentially hitting a 1,000,000% increase or a 1,000x for the price of CTF when it does get a centralized changes and it actually goes ahead and gets a mass marketing campaign done. This is what I've been accumulating. This is the potential. And look at this case, only 2,600 holders, and it's up 176. It's one of the only green tokens in the entire market. The rest of the market is red. And when I even do some math, your XP is about 100 billion total supply. CTF has only 120 million tokens, meaning so any supplier could literally send up flying. This is the big emphasis that everybody's talking about, right? There's not enough supply to go around. It's the only G5 token, meaning it has to facilitate $30 trillion on the XP ledger, and it continues to go up without it being a massive set like posted on centralized changes, so just its pure utility is going ahead and making it pump this much, and this is only a quarter of its potential, right? Like we're talking about 10 billion market cap would bring it to 37420 billion, would bring it to double that. We're looking at 40 billion right there. You're already at 1,400, which is again likely when you're talking about it potentially taking 30 for $2 trillion. So really, that's the big deal. And even the charts look like there are a massive breakout verge, meaning potentially a massive breakout could happen any moment now, sending the price of CTF to a massive supply shock and making it surge. And again, I definitely look into it, but as always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice you show me through our research. And in fact, I want to tell you guys a bit about the passive income framework that they've recently implemented, meaning if you own CTF tokens, not only is the price rising, but you can actually now earn passive income, basically just on the CTF that you hold. And the more stuff that you own, the more positive that you generate, which means you can reinvest the money. And me personally, I can tell you that I'm actually going in reinvesting my passive income, because I wanted to eventually earn me enough money where I can retire solely on the passive income and still have my CTF assets that are worth 100,000 or a million or potentially even more than that in the future. But as always, guys, again, you guys can definitely check them out. The link will be in the description. It is on the podcast channel and on the Accept Your Ledger. They're listed on both of these. And of course, I definitely recommend doing your research. And for convenience, I will link their website down below in the description, ctftoken.com. They have a lot of information as to find out more on the CTF token framework, the passive income mechanisms, and literally so much more. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, don't forget to tap that like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and share this video, as well as don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms, which of course include Twitter, Instagram, Mumble, as I'm always posting there. First, Twitter, I'm extremely active on continuously posting all this information. Like most recently, I posted how the Federal Service likely to actually integrate the ISA 4217 standard, which allows for these to accept me by the United States. And there's a lot of information as to that. There's also a recent analyst that projected right here that the XP will be at 104. And he confirmed it, so there's a lot of information. All the latest information is actually posted on my Twitter, so make sure you guys drop a follow on there. Type the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, join the giveaway, which is up to $100 worth of XRP that you guys can get just by tapping like button, subscribe, and sharing this video. And of course, drop a comment down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. With that being said, peace. Now take a quick second to really comprehend what Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO, actually said. He said that basically Ripple Labs will be a $5 trillion market cap token, or the XRP namesake number of labs will be at $5 trillion. It will move this money through the XRP ledger's D5 portion through all the massive partnerships that it's unfolded. And this article posted by Forbes himself really reveals that with Visa, MasterCard, JP Morgan, and Citi revealed crypto plans for mass institutional adoption after the massive XFP price bump. But it goes into detail about how we end up seeing mass institutional adoption of XRP and the native token, of course, of the other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, like XRP, like ADA, but most importantly that XRP is really taking the spotlight. This comes as just over the last 24 hours reports confirm XRP has been subject to mass market manipulation by financial institutions. But what does this actually mean? In my opinion, this is a complete and utter waste of time. The idea here is the value per XRP is going to have to skyrocket as a result of major game players beginning and trying to continuously accumulate more and more XRP. In fact, King or Istar King or Emor King XRP really says this quite clear that the bank partnerships